Hi, I'm Vicky Schofield. Welcome to my 40 days of colourful prayer journaling, day 24. Today I'm going to be making a collage and I'm going to be using a magazine, Gardener's World. I love the pictures in here. There's lots of adverts as well, all sorts of pictures of flowers and people and food and jewellery and shoes and ladders, all sorts of things to choose from. So I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I do know the question I am asking God as I do this about the next step he wants me to take in something. So I'm going to be using this method to let my mind connect with God and listen to him in the process. Now, I will be choosing pictures. I'll choose the whole page to begin with, and then I will cut out from that page what speaks to me. So I'm looking for things that resonate with the question, not just things I like in general, but things that are speaking to me as I listen to God, as I talk to God about what I want to know. And then I will cut out the part that I want. I will shape the picture on the page then with these different parts, glue them down when I'm got the right mix of them, and then I'm going to draw on them. I don't know yet. I'm going to use white ink or black or coloured pencils or what I'm going to use, but I will draw over it. And I know I want to use this picture again tomorrow to make, excuse me, my throat is very bad today. I'm going to be leaving a space to draw one of the shiny jewels, the gems, tomorrow. I'm going to be doing something I haven't tried before, which is a cut gem with square sides and sharp corners. I've never done one of those before, so that'll be fun. I'm going to do that in a space left in it. I don't know yet why or what it's going to mean, but I know it needs to be there. So let's begin. So these are the things that I chose that spoke to me. We've got fruitfulness. We've got something about your happy place. Something, there's a dog. Actually, there's several dogs here. We've got two more with Monty Don and his dogs. Something about being a nurturing mother. Something that's more happy there. 2020 vision, seeing clearly. Something about people working together. It's a picture of the team photographing for the front page, and it says it requires quite a team to shoot a Christmas front cover. It does indeed. Something about let's talk and beautiful flowers. What to do now is going to go in. And then there's this one, dear subscriber. Now this one, it was the bits in bold, a person sitting, having a cup of coffee, thinking about the people who are going to be reading the magazine, talking about connecting with others through shared experiences, talking about nurturing. So there's something there that's speaking to me as well. So I am going to start putting these onto the page. I think, yes, I think I'm going to have the dogs on this page. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of glue. It's a messy process collage, but you don't have to glue it all over because you're going to be gluing other things on top, just enough to hold it down. So we'll put Monty and his dogs like that. And then this lovely little dog. Sweet little face. You can go. Yeah, you can go there. Doesn't matter. Yes, I think the nurturing is part of that, isn't it? He is nurturing his dogs there. So we will put that there. Now, yes, as this bit, nobody loves me more than my dog. That felt like a sad statement. That isn't how I feel. But I think it can be how people feel. You need to cut that a bit more before that goes on, because I want it to go there. Okay. Now, come back to some of that in a minute. In the middle of here is what to do now, because that's what I'm asking God. So I'm going to put that over here. Okay. Yeah, that needs to go underneath. That's one of the reasons not to put too much glue on. You can adjust things. So, and then we can just add a bit more glue there. That's it. Something about happy place. About finding it. So therefore happy goes here as well. Okay. Fruitfulness is going over there. Okay. Yeah. Have to be a bit cut off. Mm. 2020 vision is the last bit. So I need to make this a bit smaller to get it in, because I want that on top. Really important this, that we're clear. So, yeah. can go down there, can't it? Right. So some bits of it are going to be over the overlap, but that's fine. That is fine. And then Let's Talk is going there, but I'm going to cut that down a bit. Okay. Now I'm going to draw around these shapes, and I'm choosing green to begin with, and I need to leave the space for the jewel, which is going to go in here like that. So I'm going to just go around just following some of the shapes around. You can see where I'm going over glue, you get this mottled effect on the green. It's good while you're doing this just to let your mind wander a bit with God. I'm still asking Him for answers, and I'm just sitting in His presence while I'm doing this. And at that point, I'm doing a ribbon, I realise. So I want to start filling this in a little bit. And I'm thinking about what ribbons mean for me. Ribbons can be something that joins things together or ties things back, like your hair, or if you put a ribbon to draw something together like lace. Perhaps there's something there about being joined together in a gentle way. Ribbons are very gentle, aren't they? They're not chains. They're just gentle ways to join. Now I want to change the colour, and I'm going for pink. We're going back to nurturing mother, and I want to put some pink in there, which, because it's on top of the green, obviously it just changes the green, but I want to emphasise something in here. There's something about how mothers are, if they're good mothers. I haven't always been a good mother, so I'm not claiming this is about me. But, and you don't have to be a physical mother to have this nurturing in you. To mother somebody, to nurture them with that unconditional love that wants the best for them, that wants to protect them, but also to let them grow and change and go into the world. Maybe there's another shape there that's going to be something later. Going over the edge of the page here. Remember where the edge is. I'm just doodling here. I'm not really bothered. I want this to be a little more filled in, but not solid. Not sure what this is. It's very pink. But then the flowers are over here, aren't they? Very feminine and pink. And then we've got the holly that's very bright, but the leaves are very sharp, aren't they, on holly? Let's be careful with them. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm going to start writing on here. There was something I wanted to put about shared experiences that comes in here. So there's something about shared, and there's something about team. Shared experiences, I think, is really important in what God is saying to me. That to form the team, we need to share experiences. And that comes back to the let's talk. And listen, of course. There is something here about being able to speak to each other and being able to listen to each other. Yeah, so, and listen goes on there. But the nurturing is really important. Being happy. That if we're going to, that to make it worthwhile, it has to be a happy experience, doesn't it? We will see. So happy. Where's our happy place? Yeah. So I think that's all I'm going to do today on that. So I hope you found that helpful. That is how I produce a collage with God, to think about an issue. And it did bring me clarification about what to do next, what he's saying to me about all this. It's an ongoing process. You can come back to it, look and see more things in it, draw more on it, add other pictures to it. Conversations with God are multi-layered, and over time, coming back to the same problem, the same situation, to get more wisdom is always helpful. So I hope that helped you. Do have a go at this.